Let's do this! Let's continue on with this bullshit. Alright, let's drink some water. Water? Whoa, okay. So we are gonna go straight this way. And go to Grey Garden. It might work. I don't know if we actually have to follow Dogmeat, because I know where we need to go to do the reunions quest. So I'm just going to try and get away with doing that. We'll see how that gets on. But first things first, we're going to go get us a space. Rangers, pistol, alien blaster. Got anything to say, Preston, about this?
Hey,
Need something?
your thoughts?
Honor and compassion are in short supply these days, but I can tell you've got both.
Okay, so you do not have anything to say. Alright, fuck it then. This is where I want to go, in this little cave here.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Never seen anything like this.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Oh, he idolizes me. Yes.
Hey.
I'm listening. You have a minute? I wanted to talk about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Romance, yeah, no thanks.
Thanks, Preston. I know that wasn't easy for you to talk about.
It feels better finally getting to say it out loud. Thanks for listening, man. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
United we stand perk. Okay, let's see what that perk does. You deal 20% more damage and gain 20% when you're facing 3 or more opponents. Pretty good.
Bring me some mute fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then. If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
All right, now since we just did that, I want to go and get Deacon now and try and power through his affinity as quickly as possible. Purely because Deacon has got a stealth ability that is really good. So we're gonna go to the Old North Church now. And hopefully we can do it without a hit. Do it without any major issue.
Get some, motherfucker! Let's do this! Now!
Come on. Thought I... Nah.
No point in leaving. Scavengers. I think I got something over here.
What?
Let's get this over with.
Should have just run.
Is he crippled?
Let's do this!
Damn it, where are they?
Whatever. Wait, what the hell is that? Leopard print bandana. No thanks. Oh wait, a grind on a stick is actually pretty light and does a lot of good food stuff. Right, so yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go to the Old North Church.
Only a fucking coward hides. Come on.
I always figured the shockwave from the bombs threw the boat into the bridge. But there's no way to really know what happened.
Nice.
50% more from fruit and vegetables. Too bad they all radiate you. Fucking pointless.
Who?
There we are.
Got it.
Gamma rounds. Pa. There. Fuck it. Keep going, I guess. Well, this place should still be relatively clear from the last time. Or I should say first time we came down this way, because we went this way in order to get to the castle. It was a bit of a long journey, longer than I would have liked. But we got here safely. We killed what was on our way there. And the Old North Church is on the way along the coast, so we should be alright. We've got up Bunker Hill there as well, in case we want to feel bored. I have no idea what's going on over there. I do know that there is a bear over here that we didn't kill. There we are. That's Cabot House. Now, annoyingly, we have to go back and forth to do this, but honestly, the sneak critical bonus that we're gonna get from Deacon will be worth it.
Hold up.
Oh,
We've got company.
unless we get fucking murdered by a bloody legendary ghoul. Oh great, and he gives us a shit fucking legendary. Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
You ever heard of Paul Revere? One of the original Minutemen. One if by land, two if by sea. Right here in the Old North Church.
Steeple. Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass on taking the steeple.
I had no idea these crypts were under here. I really don't like this.
Keep your mouth shut. And... the fuck is that? Fan of him.
It spins.
Ooh, it spins.
So it starts with R?
There we are.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. Dez, seriously, you haven't heard of him? He's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth is flying his flag.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You help synths. I want to lend a hand.
There's a procedure for people who want to help the railroad. And showing up unannounced isn't it.
I followed the only lead I had.
Well, hopefully nobody else crashes this party. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You said you wanted to save synths. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hello.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Do you really have to be so cagey?
I guess when you're going up against the Institute, a bit of paranoia's more than justified.
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright, easy enough. Alright, come on. No, I'm not going to do too much with the railroad. I mean, I might go for the body armor stuff, maybe. Maybe? Nah, fuck it. Not really necessary. But yeah, Lexington is that shithole with all the ghouls and stuff, if you remember. Hallucinogen, yeah. No thanks. We'll take some.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
It's good junk. Trust me. We'll be building loads of good stuff with that. Like, you know, power supply and stuff. Okay, we'll make a pit stop at the Hangman's Alley, just so we can, just for the sake of saving. Let's see that cork, just not the cork, the glove, just for the sake of getting some leather.
That's it.
That's stupid. Oh dear. Shame you can't make a rifle out of it. Oh well. Let's have a look at our... Yeah, I've got nothing linked up to the castle, which is annoying. Oh well. Oberlin Station is isolated. You know what? We should... Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I don't even have enough nuclear material to make that. Okay, what was the water? Miscellaneous. Okay, let's have a look. Water. Okay, by the time I get back, there'll be like more people here. Hell. So for good measure, I should probably put up some defences. And a bit of food. Couldn't hurt. Don't know if I can actually have any food to build. Damn it, I'm surprised it won't let us use any of the food from Grey Garden or whatever. Oh, not Grey Garden. Oh no, Oberlin Station doesn't have anything linked up to it. That's annoying. Actually, we've got 2 people already, so we can supply line them. Oh, no, fucking hell, you turned up fast. Okay, the castle. You can go to the... Actually, the castle? No. Oberlin Station. So we can get some food in. And where's the other one? Send the other person to the castle. As soon as they show up. I might not even have this place inhabited. I might just make it a central hub and just have a load of people, send a load of people doing supply lines out of it. Might be an idea. Maybe have one person in it as a vendor. Yeah, I'll do, mate. Since some people make quite a base out of Hangman's Alley, but personally, no, not a fucking chance. You know, hell, we could actually probably do the not sunshine. Who's that? Uh-oh.
Make every shot count. We should get going.
We don't want no alpha mongrels fucking with our shit. No, we should probably knock out the movie theater one whilst we're here, because that's one of the quests Preston gave us.
This was all mine. Where'd they go? Looks like they're gone.
Hey, level up. Nice. Right, I can get science 2 now if I wanted to. Should I? So 24 was supposed to be Lone Wanderer 2, but I don't have Deacon's perk yet, so I have to hold off on that. Go to armor so I can get the shadowed stuff.
It must have been beautiful here once. Opening fire. That's that.
Okay, there's a mine inside all that, and I don't really care for it. And a lot of radiations. There's usually guaranteed legendary over here as well. No? Is he not in there? Or does he only appear at certain levels? He's supposed to be a guy with a minigun in here. pick up the Zushanka hat just to get extra XP. Oh, fuck it. Weird. I'm sure it's supposed to be a guy in there.
Wait, there you are. Good shoot.
Okay, here we are.
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Do you have a
Visual on them.
There we are.
Sweet.
I like how there's still radiation like after I fucking get rid of it all. Let's get rid of some of these fucking lights. Getting plenty of steel out of this one. And rubber. Rubber's always good. Alright, let's go. Power, okay, generators, make the small one, and miscellaneous, make a basic one.
Hey,
Just point me to it.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
There we are, good. Clear that quest from our fucking pile of stuff to
You sure that's
do.
worth taking with us?
It might be. Oh, wait a minute, I should probably... Actually, know what? There's a cooking station around the corner. We can just dump it inside that. There we go. Help defend 10 Pines Bluff. Yeah, like we're gonna get there in time. Okay, and where's that one random? Where is the random guy? He's not here yet. It's not like he will just teleport in like the people at Hangman's Alley. Hmm. Well, there they are. And we'll send you to Hangman's Alley. Not send, you know. Supply line to Hangman's Alley. Why not? Everyone wants to go to Hangman's Alley. Alright, with that done, we're going to go and find Deacon.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that
Bread box. How fitting.
mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread. But it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Hi. Yeah?
Apparently these guys can't agree on the definition of the word sandwich. I mean, if it's something between bread, it's a sandwich. It's as simple as that. Okay, there's Deacon.
Did you see that?
Hey, Deacon.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington. Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington. Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Don't do that.
Hey, Deacon.
Got a few things to take care of.
Ah, I fucking hate it when it glitches out like this. So, do an exit save. See if that fixes it. Sometimes it does this, and it really pisses me off.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
That? Not much of a disguise.
A disguise is more than a wig and some lice-ridden clothes. You'd be surprised how far I've gotten with the right attitude and a clipboard. But about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Tough break.
And then some. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Where to next?
Damn it, where are they? Don't let them get behind.
Wait, something's out there.
Another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Hey there.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
We're assaulting the base. Once we strike, use your rifle to pick off anyone you can see. A lot of lives are depending on us.
You silver-tongued son of a bitch. All right, I'll take a couple shots. But if I see any of them coming for me, I'm running for the hills. We're done.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Hey.
The back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not too far from here.
Security's too tight.
Anything useful?
All right, fuck it. Let's keep going.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us railroad agents are treated like mushrooms. Kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know, you poor dead bastard. We know. Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... well, you know. Look around.
Movement
Hold up.
Hello?
I'm hurt. Bad.
Lower limb actually damaged.
Nothing to worry about.
Please come out.
Ah! That
Tinker
it?
managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run. Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Sensor anomaly detected.
I knew you would reveal yourself.
Don't want that on your first one. Fucking bullshit. Oh, tries reset on your fucking that's, you know. Ranks. Scour. It's not cages, not leads, not trees. Not scrap. Not tells, not dress, not lands, not... What the fuck? If it doesn't end with an S. Most of these end with an S, except scrap. And then that... Oh wait, peril.
That's it.
You get a lot of similar words, except one that's 100% fucking different.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Contact detected. Possibly.
I know you are still there.
I am...
You
Just
cannot
like they
escape
always
detection
imagined a
for
secret
long.
spy base would look like.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death. If they return, I will be ready. Is someone present?
we go.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab. A place that never...
Perfect.
Don't want to miss out on one of them. We've missed out on a couple of them, actually.
The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Locked tight.
Hostile. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. Self-interest destruction of fellow synth. Engaging.
Let's make sure that was all of them.
Was it all of them? Wow. Lucky, I guess. Well, let's pick up one of these hazmat suits before we leave.
Where's that play button?
Looks like someone's been here recently.
Oh, carrying too
Open
much.
says
Not
me.
good.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
So, hey, take this.
Yeah, look at that. Good weapon. Not going to use it though. That is tempting to pick up though. But it doesn't have much value to it, so I'll pass on it.
Hey, Deacon.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you're railroad material.
I'll pass on the mini nuke.
Excellent.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Alright. Deeds. Okay, not deeds. Rares. There we are.
Did you find anything useful?
We'll see. We will see. Drugs. Hot plate. pipe pistol, Nuka-Cola, and some caps.
I wonder if any of this still works.
Oh, someone doesn't have sneak level 4.
Hello? Arm actuator damaged. Scanning. Leg actuator damaged.
Do me. Power elevator. And that's turret control. We should deactivate it. I don't know if I think that affects the stuff upstairs.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Alright, up we go.
Going up. Is someone present? Movement detected. Curious. Shutting down.
Do you have a visual on them?
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Looks like they're gone.
Hey.
What do you need?
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs. Appreciating the moment.
Was all of that worth it?
All I know is that Dez authorized the op. I just hope we didn't go through all that for a new coffee maker. See you soon.
I was hoping Mickey Dalton didn't fucking get gibbed when we in the middle of all that malarkey. Oh, what's up here? You know what, fuck it, don't matter. Don't matter, I need bed.
I think we've got company. I knew it. Not as bad as it looks. I've got this one. Good shoot. This is all mine. I'm glad that's over.
Okay, yeah, block, yeah. So I want something that has a blocking effect.
Whoa, hold up. That's got to be throwing some serious rats. Could be anything hidden in all this. Let's get this over with. You could hold this place against an army.
Yeah, except it fell to a load of fucking whatever. Fuck is that over there? Is that a sentry? No, wait, no, that's that's Sheffield. What's going on? Is he fighting? He's injured, the poor fella.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Let's trade.
Alright, let's give him a postman uniform.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all... Hey.
Oh, he's walking through mines. That's what he's doing. What a dipshitty thing to do.
Hey.
What is it? Okay, this is what I've got.
Oh, no.
Heads up.
Okay.
Can't give him. We can't take his hat away. That's not very fair.
What am I doing?
Oh, God damn it! Don't make me. Junk. Come on. Where's the junk? Beer bottle. There's the beer bottles. There we are. Flower. Oh, I hear a gunshot. Children are at him. Great. Because bad shit happens in this area. Just for that, none of that hit me. Not more gunners. Right, we got to 25. Oh, gun not free. That's good. Don't know what we'll be making with that.
Escape Adam's chosen.
I can. I'm going to try to at least.
All tremble before the chosen.
What?
I'll do me.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Alright, see, gun nut. Actually, we need oil. We need some oil to actually do our armour. Oh my god, we're running low on leather. How are we running low on leather? It's not good. Give it 8 hours. course I'm injured. Okay, that's not good. We don't want to get stuck inside of things. That would be terrible. Oh, right, we need to, do need leather though, which is not good. I thought we had leather, plenty of leather across the supply line, but apparently not. Oh well. Leather and oil, that's what we'll buy.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like a Christmas turkey.
Head on inside.
What's this guy running for?
Hey, I know you. You're that Minuteman, Gavi. I really look up to you guys.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You guys are great. This is for you. It's nothing much, but I hope it'll help the cause.
Man, you're unstoppable.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Around here, we call...
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
Let's see what you got.
Feel that heft. Hmm?
God, he doesn't sell any fucking leather. What the hell? Whatever. I'll buy the fucking stinking shite that I don't need. Alright,
Free shopping.
If you're looking
right
to keep
here.
your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
okay, no oil. Shame.
Swing, swatter.
Hey, Myrna.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything you need.
Okay, no leather again. Cool. Why does nobody sell leather? Whatever. I'll take that though. And fiberglass, why not? Actually, does this bitch sell any?
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
People are stealing these clothes? Seriously?
Yes, they are. So don't push it. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? Institute takes my Charlie, doesn't even bother replacing him.
Let's see what you have.
A paying customer. Finally.
There we go. Leather, cloth.
For your hair, I'm thinking highlights.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Maybe busy work, but I don't care. Oh, Cricket, you can sell me stuff.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Yeah.
Hey.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Let's see what you got.
And there they are. Did your heart skip a beat too?
No, but I'm just gonna take all my shit that I can get before leaving. Assault rifle, yeah, right.
You come from across the Charles? Long hike. Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol a real fright fest.
Huh. After all these years.
You can head down, over here. Should have run, so that's it, huh?
I think that's all of them.
No! Okay?
Alright, whatever. Oh, let's where is it? Using hound chops. Let's eat all these and get rid of some of our radiation without worrying about being sick. Let's dump all the junk. Aid, okay. Meat, blood pack, drugs. Wait, wait, what? What? How come that needed only needed one? Do the size of it? Whatever. Weird. I guess the size, let's have a look. 4.2 for the left leg. I'm guessing it's to do with the type of leather armor. Go with lighter build though. Can attach that though, make it better. Can't scope. Yeah, no thanks. Looks stupid. Don't like the look of it. So we're gonna go with a medium night vision scope. Ugh. Like the instigating though, but I'm gonna switch to the thing for a bit. Alright, let's see. Weapons. There we are. And flare gun for both.
It's pretty impressive, even now.
Make our way to the old North Church.
Huh? What's that? It was nothing.
What are you doing? Come on, where are you? Cuban! Figure it out. I dare you. I don't want none of it. Hehehe.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly
Up top, you
guarded
gotta be
secrets,
careful.
So be
Never
careful
know when you're being
coming in or
watched.
out.
You!
Can tell when you're being
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Heads up.
Sure, I can help you. You out?
Okay, let me just have a quick toilet break. Because that kind of shit would be nice. Alright, back.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Hey.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Why is this lunatic even here?
A question oft asked. Tinker Tom is a genius when it comes to engineering, but about everything else...
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Hey there.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You wanna take a look?
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Alright, so he does have a unique weapon. If not yet in combat, increased VATS accuracy but costs more AP. It's not too bad, but it does come with a silencer. Costs a fair bit. But if you don't have access to gun nut, you can get a silencer for your hunting rifle on that. So yeah.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Oh wait, isn't there a magazine in this place?
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
I mean, yeah, so?
Working with compartmentalized
Excellent.
Damn, should cry later. Bah.
transition for new agents.
What will that wacky barbarian do next?
Ah, it's our newest agent. Ah, you again.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
You guys recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure you and Glory will be fast friends. One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
So, is there anyone you like?
What, Carrington? He's just dripping with charm. Yeah, people are lined up around the block to be his pal.
Oh, I wasn't aware we were competing for congeniality awards. I thought we were rescuing synths. My mistake. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Hey, Doc.
I still can't believe Dez assigned you to our HQ.
Well, I did risk my neck to recover your prototype.
Be that as it may. Put simply, you shouldn't be here. It isn't a question of competence. It's a simple matter of security.
So you must be the head of the unwelcoming committee.
Charming. Since you're one of us now, might as well try to keep you alive. If you need patching up, see me.
What type of doctor are you?
My specialty is need to know and all that. However, I assure you I can treat any ailments or wounds you're likely to encounter. Word to the wise, be prepared to improvise. You may find your operational orders lacking.
You're obviously one of the smartest people here. What do you really mean by that?
No one doubts Desdemona is, inspirational. But let's just say strategy may not be her forte.
Is Desdemona really a problem, then?
Not so much that, as there are perhaps better solutions. When planning a mission, a certain degree of clinical detachment can be invaluable.
Provided by someone like you.
As the third senior-most member of our organization, I do have the honor of participating in the planning of our missions. But my counsel is not always heeded. Focus on the objective. Everything else is just a distraction. Good luck.
Hey, Doc.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
As a rule, the railroad severely frowns on all of this. But we can help you. Next time, stay sober. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Alright. Now we've got Deacon with us. We can start making progress on his affinity and getting that perk of his, which is basically an extra rank of Enter Sandman, Mr. Sandman. And once we have that, we can start putting points into Ninja and Lone Survivor.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. There.
I've got to be careful because this. Oh, that's the. There we are. Don't want to get killed by the missile launcher one. That would be very, very unfortunate. Bit of a day ruiner, those missile launchers.
I'll tell your friends, you dead bastard.
Hide forever.
We'll be here. Oh,
Nice.
that is some precision picking there.
No more games. Time to die.
That was... You almost got away with that.
You
Son
hit
of a
like a
bitch.
rat. Blood. Blood. Oh.
Take a quantum just in case they start shooting at me. Oh shit, they are shooting at me. There we are.
Stop moving, stupid man!
There we go. Cover you. And we'll get the fuck on out of here.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
So yeah, good. So our boy Deacon here does like the
No blood to spill today.
does like it when we do lock picking, so that's good. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, fucking Aldegan, move.
Going up. Third floor.
Wait, that's a mutant. Brutal.
Going down.
You can fuck right off him.
Really?
Ground
See why
floor.
we don't attract tourists? Who wants to see the famous landmark covered in blood, right? I heard something. Aw, how are we gonna kill him now?
I got a treat for you.
No fight. Time for a super mutant showdown.
Humans. Stringy. Bony. But tasty. Better than Brahmin. Or bugs. Anything's better than
We got
bugs.
fun time incoming.
Ha! You're right, brother. Not ghouls.
Aw, too bad for you.
You hear? Stop hiding. Let's play, little human.
The trick to this is don't die.
Pay the least for this.
Out! You know, running away is always an option. I won't shoot. Promise.
We are the future.
Bastard.
You hit like
Hey, that's my trick.
Superhuman always fight.
Got him. Got me.
Ah! Face me, you coward!
Go ahead, run. I need a break anyway. We're just here, damn it. We live to fight another day, and night, and day, etc., etc.
Nocturnal Bard, yeah, fuck right off with that shit. Plank of wood that's more powerful at night, yeah.
Sneak. Come out, wherever you are.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
Waste of time.
I always thought the stairs on this side were blocked for some reason. I don't know why.
Excellent.
Companions gain 10% health. Yeah, well, big deal.
Let's play.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
I mean, what we're concerned with is on the roof.
There we go.
Someone there!
There we are, leveled up. Beautiful.
Excellent.
Alright, let's go. 26 is Armorer. We got Armorer. But whatever, we can do it again.
Look alive.
You call? What do you want to talk about?
Your thoughts?
I never really much cared for the Minutemen. The idea sounds great, but you give small men big power, and sometimes you'll pay for it.
Nothing else I needed.
Another time.
I thought, well, I could have sworn he liked it when you did that, but I don't know. Okay, what's going on over here? That is that.
Neutralization operation complete.
Is he the sentry bot that's supposed to defend?
Stay off the grass.
Okay, so he's not hostile to us. Even though he was red when we went onto Vatstim. Could pop in here and get the strength bobblehead. Nah, fuck it.
Huh? What's that? Who's there? I can smell you out there, little sneak!
Yeah. Fuck it. They're too busy hiding from me. I'll fucking just ignore them.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
What was that?
Playing games with me, huh? fucking chap. There you are, you. Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Actually, I've already been to Pikmin Gallery.
No shit. All right. What'd you find?
God, it was awful. Pikmin was a serial killer. He was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
Alright, let's just whack on some great mensats and fucking sell some shit. I know, drugs are bad, Deacon. Don't worry about it.
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every...
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's grab some of that. And oil. Ballistic fiber. I don't think we need that. I don't have any intention of needing it. Nah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll sell that.
Oh, a new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutant. You get the...
Uh-huh. I don't think that's enough money to cover...
You got a good point. We'll make it, 250 cats.
It's not just the cost of ammunition.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, not enough. Guess that
Wait, don't go.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I already took care of those super mutants.
You did? Huh. Now that's service for you. Here's your money. Oh, and why don't you take this old book of mine? Been holding on to it for a while, if you ever happen to go back there.
Alright, easy enough.
Hey, Daisy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
More than you might think.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie. I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
I'll take a look, sure.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
I'm listening.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
You've never had a partner?
Not for a long time. Besides, partnering up in the railroad can leave you vulnerable. One more person who can finger you to the Institute. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Why would the people they care about be in danger?
When the coursers start kicking down doors, they don't just hit railroad safe houses. Some friends and family have been known to get axed. Whether the Institute's motivated by vengeance or faulty intel, it doesn't matter to the people left behind. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
That's interesting.
That's one word for it. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
Is that really why you lied to me?
I'm supposed to be showing you the ropes in the railroad. So let's just say this is lesson, well, whatever number we're at. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Look alive.
Hmm?
If you hit upon something
What's the word? What's going on?
Your thoughts?
I really want to know how the big one started. What idiot fired first? Why? What the hell did they think they'd gain?
Are things okay between you and me?
Just happy to get out and about. Gives me plenty of opportunities to do what I do.
Didn't have anything else.
Another time.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Stay free, man.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using
Hi.
it?
My
What?
mistake.
No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Well, you kill enough people, sooner or later something's bound to make you immortal.
Oh, that's rich. Real funny.
Oh, he disliked it.
Robot of yours. After the bombs fell and I came to, That bucket of bolts was still there, trimming those damned edges like nothing happened.
You saw Codsworth? What did he say?
Welcome to our happy home, sir. Can I get you a drink? Cheerio. Just like that, over and over again. He was the only one still alive that I could talk to. A year went by before I couldn't take it anymore.
Yep. I must have set Codsworth's blind optimism levels to stunningly.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Are you suggesting that that we had that he was selling Vault-Tec stuff between now and whatever?
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Sure, when you want to take in a stray, we do it. And when I want my own pet Deathclaw named Fluffy, it's all no.
Hardly a stray. He's, well...
Hey there. You know...
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey,
Yes?
Daisy, glad you could... How's my...
Not turn that in.
Stupid noises! What's that? Gonna be a good...
I should have a battle cry. Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Gonna be a good fight!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. We don't want to... Oh, that's a brute. We don't want to fuck with that.
Bitch! Oof.
This is no
Got
game,
me.
human. We win, you die.
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now. Ah!
God, spineless human.
Time to earn our paychecks. I'm getting paid, right?
You're here. You're here.
Sweet.
Stop hiding. You die now, you...
We made that look easy.
Oh, just about. Oh, you get it, Travis. Defiant. The final shot of a magazine, it does twice damage. Maybe if I was using a shotgun, a double barrel shotgun, that would be worth using. Oh, Swan's still a thing.
I'm ready for him.
There we are. Furious Power Fist.
What? Oh, hell no!
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here.
What? Who's there?
Wrong move, pal.
Ah! Wounded! Ha ha ha! You hit like a rad roach!
Traveling with you ain't dull. I'll say that.
Let's do this!
What's that noise?
Need backup over here!
Aw, we were having such a good firefight. We sure do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
No.
That's it.
Head on inside.
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we're walking right into it.
Got a minute? Drinks on me.
I assume you don't buy every stranger a drink.
You're right. I don't. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father. I haven't heard from him in a while, so I came to town to check up on him.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know where he is.
All right, thanks. I'll be around. I'd appreciate it if you let me know if you hear anything.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
It's not that bad.
Ah, you don't know what you're talking about. This DJ Travis, he is bad for our business. He makes all the customers unhappy, so we must turn off radio.
Vadim!
It's true! Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
Wait for it.
That's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Vadim.
Ah, yes. You. Famous bobber of liquor. On tap all day.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. We call it...
I don't need anything.
You sure?
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
I bet that's true.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
That sounds like an absolute disaster.
Now you sound like a fiend. Come on! This will work! I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
If the goons are getting paid to fight, I want some too.
All right, fine. You get cut as well. 100 cops.
I thought Travis was your friend. Isn't he worth more than that?
Do not think I miss your attempt to manipulate me. Fine. 200 cops.
Come on. A guy who owns a bar has to have plenty of cash lying around.
Ah! This is extortion! 300 cops, no more! Now you will help? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Alright. I love that. To be fair, I love that dialogue. That line of dialogue. You know, fucking, this is extortion.
You look tired. Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends. Oh boy. The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once to leave the staff and customers alone. But my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kinda glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. Vain till the end. Anyway, did you want a room?
All right, here.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy. Have a nice day.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Can you just leave me alone?
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
You tell him.
Hey there,
Maybe
pal.
I don't like
Oh,
your little
it's
radio
you.
program. What you have to say about that?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Why not stand up to them?
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
Sure, pal. It'll all work out.
Okay, that's, well... That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Why am I doing this?
Oh shit, they're doing a bit of damage on me. That'll be funny.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Good to see you returning.
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Oh, hi. There.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh. I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Poof, 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 poof. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Depends on what it is.
It's nice and simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
So little faith. It will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Move on, pal.
You know, your friend looks kind of familiar.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Would you like it if he had mentioned you?
Well, yeah, I guess I would. I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
My dad says not to talk to strangers.
The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
this is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Would you calm down? I can't understand a damn thing.
I can't calm down. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Alright, let's go. A lot of back and forth with this mission, I'm afraid.
I'm not looking for a conversation right now.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Let's see what you have.
The highest quality available. Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
I'm a little busy right now, Ellie.
Oh, all right. But don't leave it for too long. Client sounded desperate.
Ms. Perkins.
Ready for that new case?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
Pew, pew, pew! I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'm busy right now. I'll check on this later.
Suit yourself. But if I'm right about this being a missing person case, don't leave it for too long.
Ellie?
Ready for that new case?
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh,
Looks like
all
we're
right.
not turning in that quest then. Fuck it then. Fuck it. Just as well, when I'm doing the DLC, I guess it helps to have that introduction cutscene. Introduction conversation. Still sitting there.
Hey there. What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh man, wow, is this... This is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
You do the best with the info you got. It's okay, kid.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Don't give a shit. I wonder if do we have that achievement for the home runs?
Probably nothing. But some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon. Dr. Mulqueen.
Hi.
Need to trade? We're always open.
All right, let's go. And ignore.
Water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
I've made a quest because we want to go back over here into the Hangman's Alley. I like how I said at the start of this playthrough I wanted to do the main quest as quick as possible, but here we are not doing the main quest. We're just putting it off to do weird side quests. Alright, let's have a look. Edge. Where are you?
Can you build me a mansion? Casa del Deacon.
Muffled. Reduce detection. I can do that. Because you see, I've got a big, large level leg armor, a small one, or medium, I guess it looks like by the looks of it. Oh, hang on a minute, let me... Chemistry station. Okay, berry mensats and some great mensats. And psycho jet. Okay, that'll do me. Level up. Big leagues at level 27. And with that, I am going to call it because I need a break and some food. So, see you later. Oh, that's the record button.